The story that I have for you today is entitled The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. This story was written by Dan Santa. I want you to look at the cover of my book. Right? Look at the cover of the book. What do you see? What do you notice? Type your answer in our chat box. What do you notice in the cover of the book? Mhm. Let's see.
I don't know how to use chat box.
There's a dog. There's a marshmallow man. That's right. There is a random boy or human. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Teacher.
All right. There is an unknown creature. That's a good answer. All right. Now, we're going to find out, right, what the story is all about. Okay? You have really good answers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's read the book, The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. It was written by Dan Santa. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here, they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. See, there are lots of imaginary friends on this place. Every night, he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. So now our character is a little sad. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So maybe his friend is busy with sports, reading, music, or even cooking. So rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. Now, my next question is, what do you think is that unimaginable thing that our lead character here is going to do? What do you think is he going to do? Let's see your answers on our chat. He's going to try and find what? He's going to Earth. He's going to use that huge dragon as a stairs. I think he will try to find a child.
No, I time he's gonna stare at the dragon.
He'll try to find a friend. He's gonna be unimaginable. Let's find out. You have really good answers. Let's see what he is going to do.
It is a cloud. There is a
He sailed
whale.
through unknown waters and faced many scary things. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on until he reached the real world.
Big.
The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. Look who's eating cake. These are grown-ups. No one stopped to hear the music. So no one's listening to this man. And everyone needed nap time. So everyone is sleepy. Then he finally saw something familiar. And so he followed. What do you think did Beekle see? What do you think is that familiar thing that he saw?
Dog. It.
Mm-hmm. What did he see? Let's see your answers in our chat. There's a dragon friend, a dog. Hmm. Let's find out what he
Ready
saw.
with the dog.
This is what he saw. Also, an imaginary friend. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. Question: do you think that he'll be able to find his friend? Look at him going all around the place, but he still cannot find his friend. Do you think he'll be able to find his friend? Some of you says
I
yes.
don't think so. No.
Some of you says no. Hmm. Let's find out. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping that his friend would come. This is Beekle climbing up the tree. But look at him all alone. No one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited, and he felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! Look at that girl. Hmm. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before, but after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. I'm Beekle. Hi, Beekle. So that's the name of the marshmallow man that you're talking about.
It's called the Marshmallow King.
A marshmallow king. All right. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks and they told funny jokes. The word the world began to feel a little less strange. And together they did the unimaginable. That's the end of the story, The Adventures of Beekle, written by Dan Santan.